Hey, all my little beauties. How are you? I know I haven't been on in, well, for literally forever, almost a year. Um, just the doubt of everything just got to me. And there was just so much negative going on, and I couldn't handle that. But I am gonna come back, and I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do more blogs, updates on my life, stuff of that nature. If you noticed, my hair is gone. Due to a bad perm. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook even, it's all on there. It was bad. It looked good for like a day. So, excuse the lighting. There's no good lighting in this house right now. And yes, I'm going based off of as much natural light as I can find. Oh, let's see here. Things that have happened. Part of the reason I wasn't on YouTube for a bit is me and my husband were fighting to keep our insurance because he had gotten a job that paid a little better. And so they cut everything off. And with my daughter with the special need, they cut her off first. So I was trying to get her into appointments and stuff like that, knowing that they were going to cut it off. And she needed a new hearing aid and glasses, and none of that happened. That is driving me bonkers. Sorry, my glasses get the tint on them. So, anyways, we were trying to get all that done before time ran out. And unfortunately, it didn't happen. So schools were on to us and everything else. And we were trying to explain them, look, we're trying to get insurance back just for her. I mean, all of us, but her primarily. And it just wasn't happening. So, we had to deal with all of everybody in our face, not in our faces, but, why is it this and why is it that? Well, because we don't have the money to pay for her hearing aid. And we don't have money for her glasses because her specialist alone is quite a bit just to go see them. And so, yeah. But we did get a lot of stuff done before that, like making sure her shots and everything else were up to date. She's grown into a little girl, so she's grown, some of her chest, and she started her monthly, which I had to prepare for because I was expecting her to freak out, which she did not. She really didn't. That's neither here or there, but I will try to go onto my parenting channel for anybody who did start watching me on that, and kind of give an update on that and let you guys know how that all went. If you want to know here, let me know. Anybody who has a special needs child that may be going into puberty, I'll share my story. I'm sure you'll love to hear that. Let's move past that. Let's see here. My husband was in school, so there was a lot of stuff with that. We were doing the sticker company and, the shirts and the mugs and all that. We have since changed. We don't do any of that. My room is now where all of my perishables and stuff like that goes. Just a week ago, our apartment complex had to put us into a hotel because our AC was leaking for almost 2 months. And as much as I went in there, my husband went in there to tell them, hey, come fix it. They didn't fix it correctly, and it ended up causing mold into a cupboard of ours that had all my expensive seasonings. So I just threw away $250 worth of freaking seasonings. Yay. Along with my gourmet coffee stuff, which really tipped me off. But because it didn't add up to $500, we're not getting a cent of that back. But the insurance company did put us into a nice hotel. Sadly, my mother-in-law came out the day we found out the mold was there. So that was a whole long ordeal. She was here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't remember. But we ended up staying in a hotel for 10 days of her stay. Luckily, they did give us a 2-bedroom suite at the Hilton. So we did get free breakfast, and dinners were Monday through Thursday. Although, to be honest, we always had to eat after dinners because it was lighter, snacky type dinners. And that ain't going to fill my children. But yeah, that's neither here or there. What else has been going on? There's just been a lot going on. Let's see here. My grandfather passed away a couple of months ago, so that was very devastating for me, and I had to go, I went out to California and I saw my family, and I was lucky I had a girlfriend who was able to take me out there because my husband couldn't take me out there for the funeral. So my girlfriend dropped all her plans, made arrangements at work, and drove me and two of my kids out along with her son so that I could attend the funeral and see my family for a few days. And that was just awesome. Thank you, Megan. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do with this channel. But I do want to come back and start doing stuff. I'm not really buying a ton of cosmetics at the moment. I'm more focusing on my hair coming back. I mean, I like my hair short. It does look cute. I do feel like I look a lot younger than I did before with long hair. But I know my channel was all on makeup, and here's my look for today. It's posted on Instagram, so everything that I have on is there. I'll post the link down below of my Instagram name because I cannot think of it off the top of my head. I'm thinking of doing a live stream in the next couple of days. If you'd like, you can go either over to my Facebook or onto Instagram on this photo and give me any questions that you may want me to answer. Well, actually, you don't even need to do that. If I do a live stream, you can just ask them as I talk. But yeah, anybody who actually does follow me and was wondering what the hell is wrong with me, I will say I kind of gave in to the stress of YouTube. It is stressful, and I have 4 children, so you know that took a lot of toll on me too. Oh, on the bright side, my son is actually doing really well. For the last 6 months, he's been doing really well. We've actually allowed him to start watching some of the normal kids shows. What is going on with my hair? Anyways, and so he's doing really well. My daughter Maya, we just found out that she has ADHD, so she's going through some temper tantrum crap. And then Skylar, you know, she's hit her puberty mark, like I was saying earlier, and oh, that's just, yeah, yay, so much fun. But you know, it's part of being a mom and everything that goes along with it. I can't think of anything else to tell you guys right now other than I am sorry that I was gone for so long, but I really just needed a mental break and I needed to think about how to go forward. And, you know, I just kept on breaking and I still didn't know how to get forward. So I think now I'm just going to kind of start blogging about stuff and do that. I mean, I'll probably throw up some makeup looks here and there, not so much full-on tutorials. I'll probably, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll review any products that I do get that are new, but like I said, I'm really not buying anything. I buy some things here and there, mainly things that I need. Like, yeah, that's about it. Today's look was created with the, oh, you know what? I need to fix my Instagram post, but it's created with the Swamp Queen palette and the 28 foil, original foil palette from BH Cosmetics. And yeah, so, all right, I guess I'll leave because I'm just rambling now. But if you guys have any questions or, I don't know, suggestions on what to do or what you'd like to hear from me, let me know because I would like to come back. I've missed being on YouTube. And yeah, I'll talk to you all later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep it beautiful.